Now, this video has been highly requested. Obviously, about time you guys seeing this, all the cards for Blitz have been revealed. Luckily for us, I was going to record this before, but thankfully I was able to wait. Guys, I want to let you know I'm doing this. It is 3 in the morning, so I would appreciate if y'all can hit the like, drop a sub. I'm trying to help you boys out. Blitz is here. Tomorrow for you guys, tomorrow for me too, Blitz will be here. What we're going to do is kind of go through Blitz, what it entails. We'll look at the offers, do some do's and don'ts when it comes to Blitz. Then we'll overall talk about it in our plan of attack and looking at our team. So hit the like button, drop a sub. As always, I talk too much. Let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
All right, first things first, let's look at the Blitz schedule when it comes to players. As you can see, most of the players are going to be released tomorrow night starting at 8 p.m. We got Vic, Nitrate Lane, Steve Smith, or the 94 overalls, I believe. You guys have probably seen the overalls. I'm not going to talk about the overalls. I want to talk about plan of attack. So as these cards get released, right, we all know with these cards, they're going to become Blitz tickets or Blitz butts, whatever it may be, which will obviously help you get offers. And when we're talking about the offers as we go back, shout out to Mortality as well for the screenshot. These are the offers that looks like it starts at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So Blitz usually starts at night, but it's starting at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So you see it has Blitz Pack, 12 Blitz Bundle, 24 Blitz Bundle. Now, I think these may be Blitz actually packs, and it may be for coins. If it is for coins, I highly suggest you take advantage of those. 6 Blitz Head Start Bundle, and that could be, whatever it may be in terms of the packs. I'm not entirely sure. They didn't reveal those. Most Feared Pro Elites. Now, if you're looking for 92 Most Feared, 11 p.m. you're going to be on tomorrow. Because once people open up this, and depending on the value of the pack, 92s are going to go down, right? And when the 92s go down, it's only going to be about a 30-minute window that they go down. It's not going to be, for the whole night. 93 Fantasy Hero, Harvest cards. This is the pack that you're looking for. So if you're looking for your RG3, Aaron Rodgers, for me, Jason Taylor and Robert Griffin III is what I'm looking for. You're going to be on here. Team of the Week pack, depending on if there's a topper or not, that could be huge for the 90+ Team of the Week market. I know a lot of people, including myself, were talking about yesterday's Team of the Week with me trying to pick up a Washington theme team. Kendall Fuller is one I'm looking at. A couple of others, and obviously Pro Star Fantasy packs. We'll see, depending on how the odds are with those. But look, this is the Blitz schedule. They didn't give us more than, the November 24th, which is okay. Hopefully, as more time reveals, they'll reveal more in terms of the schedule. Okay, now looking at my team, you can see we are fully B&D. Nothing but B&D, and I've been rocking like this for about a week now. We did get to level 11 and got the Plaxico Burris. The Stefan Diggs from the Snickers promo has actually been really good because he gets 1 AP short in Elite, but everyone else, B&D. We got Champ from last competitive pass, but B&D, B&D, B&D. Your team should be looking similar to this. You see, I am back up to 5 million. If you did, I'm not going to show you what I have in my binder because I'm going to save that because there is a huge pack opening coming tomorrow that you guys want to check out. I promise you it'll be one of the best pack openings you see all year. But let's take a look at what the plan of attack is, right, when it comes to this. So let's talk about some do's and don'ts. When it comes to Blitz, right, one of the biggest don'ts I tell people is do not hesitate. Don't hesitate. Hesitating is your worst friend. So you should have a price in mind that you want specific cards at. So we know that that Most Feared and Pro Elite offer is tomorrow night at 11 p.m., right? So let's look at the 92 Most Feared market. So if you want, let's say, Hero Carmichael, Julius Peppers, yada, 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 those guys, right? Currently, at this point in time, if we're looking at Harvest cards, not Harvest, excuse me, I'm going to the wrong market, my apologies. But we can even talk about the Harvest market, right? Because we know that 93, I'm looking at my screen to make sure I have it. That 93 Hero pack is coming. Let's say you want Isaiah Simmons for 300K tomorrow, right? But you don't want to battle. And if you see him at 320, don't hesitate. I know a lot of people are going to say be patient, and generally I will say be patient, but because it is going to be such a competitive market, unless you have them quick sniping fingers, getting something at 300K may not happen. And what could potentially happen is you're waiting for 300K, boom, it's back up to 350, right? So let's say you come onto the block tomorrow and you see Isaiah Simmons for 305, 306, 310, 311. Grab the 311. That 10K is okay because let's say you sold Isaiah Simmons at 600, right? That's okay. Take that 10K extra and get the card you want instead of waiting and paying 30 to 40K extra. So do not hesitate. And this kind of goes into my do's. Do have a plan of attack. When I say have a plan of attack, shout out to TapX Mikey. He put out a list of players he wanted. I suggest you to have a list of players you want going into the Blitz promo and knowing when those offers are. So if we go back to the harvest, you want Robert Griffin or A-Rod, AJ Brown, yada yada. Have those players ready and know when the offers are available, right? Know when the offers are available and then attack those offers as soon as they become available, right? And do it as soon as possible. The more you wait, like I said with the don'ts, the less likely you're going to get that card you specifically want. So having that plan of attack is extremely crucial when it comes to the Blitz promo. Another do, which it ties in, and look, all these are going to tie in, seem like they're very similar. Do your homework early. Now, what I say that is, know when the specific cards you want in terms of the program is going to be in the store. So if we take a look back at the schedule, right, and I'll just do a switch over in mid, as I'm talking, you want 93s, make sure you own at 11, right? If you can't be on at 11, companion app, obviously not everyone can be at their console, I can understand that. But if you want that, that is a sacrifice you have to make during Blitz that you have to be on during that time, right? So you have to be on during that time. Like I said, 11, we're going to get most feared, 93 Heroes post on Team of the Weeks. Is there specific cards that you do your homework early? And obviously you have that plan of attack that we kind of talked about previously. You should know going into that what exactly to expect, right? So on the flip side of that, right? If you cannot be there, don't try to force it to be there. Obviously, I understand it's a game. Obviously, we all want these cards, right? And we're looking for it. But at the end of the day, they are cards. And I know I'm not trying to be, holier than thou and things of that nature. But don't kill yourself trying to get these cards. Obviously, whatever you sold them for, you're going to be able to get them cheaper. They're not going to rise back up to the 600 something K if you guys sold them like I told you about a week ago. So look, don't fret, don't press, don't panic. That's the biggest thing. If the card's not at that price or if you can't get it at that point in time, don't panic. See if a friend maybe can hop on. Because obviously, look, health is better than anything. But do not panic when it comes to these. And that seems to happen a lot when this potentially goes down. Now, one thing I will say, because most of the offers start, as we've seen, at 11 p.m., there is some early 10:30 offers. But taking advantage of the crash before the crash, do it. Look, at the end of the day, if you sold your cards last week for 600K, we're talking about the 93s or even the most fears for 300K, and the crash before the crash gets the 93s at 340, and you're impatient, take it. You're still making a profit. You cannot go broke making a profit, a wise man once told me. But obviously, if you want to practice some patience and you feel like it, do that. The crash before the crash is usually the best time to take advantage of something, is doing the crash before the crash and take advantage of the cards that way, right? So if you are going to take advantage of it, I implore you to do so. Don't try to second guess yourself, because that's when you get into your own head. And with Blitz, if you start second guessing yourself instead of having that plan attack like we talked about, you're going to end up for a world of trouble, because obviously you're going to start overthinking things and you're not going to think things through. So look, if you want to take over the crash before the crash, do it. If not, like I said, we have that time frame in terms of when some of these specific cards drop. You can take advantage at that point. And look, I think that's going to be it for me. We kind of talked about, we looked at the offers, we looked at when the players, we talked about some do's or don'ts. Boys, let's have fun. More importantly, that's the number one thing to do. Have fun, take advantage of the market, invest, upgrade your team. It's about that time, because then Zero Chill is right around the corner. We start all over again in terms of, the having fun aspect. The two best promos of the year, usually back to back, along with Easter. So look, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully, I conveyed what you guys wanted to convey in terms of Blitz. And hopefully you guys get everything you wanted off of your Blitz Christmas list. Blitz Christmas list. I don't know why that was a tongue twister. But I appreciate you boys. I'm signing out with that Maha salute. Deuces.